Imagine this. It's 2:43 in the morning. A tired businessman walks into a five-star hotel after a delayed flight. Within seconds, a receptionist welcomes him. Someone takes his luggage. Another employee prepares his room. The air conditioning is already running. The lights are on. Fresh towels are waiting. The elevator is operating. Everything feels effortless. But what the guest never sees is that the hotel has been spending money every single minute. Long before he even walked through the door. Luxury hotels don't wait for customers to create expenses. The expenses never stop. So, how does a business that spends money 24 hours a day still generate millions of dollars every year? Today, we're uncovering the economics of owning a luxury hotel. But before the first guest ever checks in, before the restaurant serves its first meal, before a single room is booked, the owner faces the biggest challenge of all, building the hotel. And surprisingly, the building itself isn't always the most expensive part. It all starts with one decision: location. Build your hotel near a famous beach, and you'll attract vacation travelers. Build it in a financial district, and your guests become business executives. Build it near an international airport, and convenience becomes your biggest selling point. One wrong location can turn a beautiful luxury hotel into an expensive empty building. But after choosing the perfect location comes another massive expense: the land. In some of the world's biggest cities, the land alone can cost tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars. And here's the scary part. At this stage, the hotel hasn't earned a single dollar. Money keeps flowing out, while absolutely nothing is coming back in. This is where most people realize owning a luxury hotel is far riskier than it looks. But buying the land is only the beginning. Because now comes the question that decides whether this dream survives. Who is going to pay for the hotel? Now comes the biggest question. Who actually pays for all of this? The truth is, very few hotel owners build luxury hotels using only their own money. Instead, they partner with investors and borrow millions of dollars from banks. The bank provides the capital, the owner provides the vision. But there's one catch. The bank expects every dollar back, with interest. And here's where things become dangerous. The hotel is still under construction. No guests, no bookings, no revenue. Yet every single month, the loan keeps getting bigger. Construction workers must be paid, engineers must be paid, architects must be paid, suppliers must be paid, and the bank must also be paid. A single delay caused by bad weather, rising material costs, or government approvals can add millions of dollars to the final investment. Finally, after years of planning, construction comes to an end. The ribbon is cut, the lights turn on, the first guest walks through the front door. But opening the hotel isn't the finish line, it's actually the beginning of the real business. The hotel is finally open, guests are checking in, money is starting to come in, but is renting rooms really enough to make millions? Let's find out. The hotel is finally complete, the lights are on, the staff is ready, the doors open, and the first guests begin to arrive. Most people think this is where the hotel starts making money, but that's only half the story. Because a luxury hotel isn't just selling a room, it's selling an experience. When a guest books one night, they rarely pay for just a bed. They order breakfast, they visit the restaurant. Some book a relaxing spa treatment, others enjoy the rooftop bar. Business travelers rent conference halls, families pay for parking, and some guests spend more on food than they do on the room itself. Suddenly, one customer creates multiple streams of income. That's exactly why luxury hotels are designed to keep guests inside the property for as long as possible. The longer a guest stays, the more opportunities the hotel has to earn money. But there's one problem. Every dollar that comes in is chased by another dollar going out. So if hotels have so many ways to make money, why do some luxury hotels still lose millions every year? The answer is hidden in the costs no guest ever sees. So, is owning a luxury hotel actually worth it? The answer is yes, but only for those who understand the business. Luxury hotels aren't built to make quick money, they're built to create long-term wealth. A successful hotel can generate millions of dollars every year, increase in value over time, and become one of the most valuable assets an investor can own. But one bad decision, the wrong location, poor management, or a sudden drop in tourism can turn a dream investment into a financial nightmare. Behind every five-star lobby, every luxury suite, and every breathtaking rooftop view is a business fighting to stay profitable every single day. So the next time you walk into a luxury hotel, remember, you're not just entering a beautiful building, you're stepping inside a multi-million-dollar business, and now you know exactly how it works.